Kyle Richards leaving the Real Housewife of Beverly Hills. Girl, if I will have a penny for every single time that this rumor is out there, I think I will be living the life of my life, you know? It is always when the reunion is finally getting advertised and everything, there is always the rumor Kyle Richards is leaving. And we need to talk about this because there are 2 points that is making people believe that Miss Kyle is finally gonna leave this show. And we need to talk about it. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the Real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you are new here, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And girl, let's talk about this mess. I get it, Kyle Richards has a lot of fans, but also she has a lot of haters. And the haters will be hating, girl, all the time. This rumor goes every single year. Kyle Richards is gonna leaving the show. Kyle Richards is tired of filming. Kyle Richards wants a different thing. Kyle herself has been going around year after year saying that when she ends filming, you know, it's always a thought on her head of like, do I want to do this for another year? Do I want this life for another year? You know, and she always questioned herself, but then she always end up, you know, returning to the show. I think when you have been doing this for so long, it will be so hard to imagine yourself doing everything else, doing something differently, living, you know, a life away from, you know, the cameras and the lights and the love and the fandom, you know, and all of that. I believe that, you know, I mean, Kyle will always be Kyle. I think Kyle will always be on the Mount Rushmore of Housewives. She has given us so much. She is the housewife producer right now, you know, on the show. She knows how to do reality TV, and she will forever be iconic, right? For me, it's a little bit hard to read, you know, like I just don't see, I don't see her leaving. Kyle is a little bit different, you know, like I cannot compare Kyle, let's say, with Teresa Giudice. Like I will not, it will be very hard for me to like imagine a Real Housewife of New Jersey without Teresa Giudice. But I could see a Real Housewife of Beverly Hills moving forward if Kyle decided to leave the show, you know? Not for being shady, but because Beverly Hills is a little bit different and, you know, it could move forward, right? Now, I don't believe that this rumor is going to be true, but I'm gonna tell you why people are saying that she is leaving. Okay, on one side, a lot of sources are saying that you know, Kyle is back with Morgan Wade. We saw the TikToker the other day talking about it, where she said that she spotted Kyle with Morgan talking, you know, back together. We all know that Kyle has, she bought a house in Tennessee, I think in Nashville, if I'm right. She bought a house over there, and it's being said that they want to be together. Kyle said that her heart belonged to someone. She never said Morgan, but you know, she said that after Mauricio, you know, she was in this other relationship. We all know it's Morgan, blah, blah, blah. And you know, the words on the streets, you know, of here of Beverly Hills, everyone has telling me for many years now that they were together, that they were together for like 4 years, like the whole thing, you know. So now they're saying that Morgan is pressuring Kyle to leave the show, to move to Tennessee, and to live a life together. You know, let's just be country lesbians forever in a little ranch, you know, with a little, you know, red square matching shirts, you know, and just be lesbians forever. I don't know what to tell you guys. Okay, on the other side, we have another rumor coming from Dumois that basically is saying that during the filming on Ultimate Girls Trip, you know, there is going to be a farewell scene where there is a solo scene of Kyle Richards, where it basically is signifying Kyle Richards saying goodbye to the Real Housewife franchise, you know? Okay, what can we say about this? The only reason why I don't know if Bravo will let Kyle Richards walk so easily is because, again, this will really mean that Beverly Hills need a complete reboot. And also, are we still gonna get Kathy Hilton in the show? You know, a lot of people think that Kyle and Kathy are a package deal, right? The difference is that Kathy does not need Real Housewives. She's literally just doing it for the fun of it, you know, and because Kathy is a very smart woman, so she, of course, used the show to promote a lot of her things, and she do it like unapologetically, you know, and also, you know, Kathy really loved the fandom, you know, and she loved that people love her, right? It will be kind of like weird to see Kathy without Kyle. But I think Kathy now established herself as an actual constant friend of the show. So even if Kyle leaves, I think Kathy will always have a space on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, because we all know that Kathy Hilton is Beverly Hills, right? But I don't know. I mean, it's a little bit hard for me to picture Kyle actually saying bye. However, if she do it this way, it will be kind of like perfect on the sense that, you know, she will be living on a high. So she's definitely not getting fired. She's definitely not getting pushed back into like, you need to leave the show. Because Kyle, I know a lot of you don't like her, but Kyle has a lot of fans. Like a lot of fans, you know? So this could be like in a high. If she really is leaving the show to be happy and to be with someone that she actually could be happy with, why not? You know, I will also believe that she's probably waiting until Portia actually leaves for college. Just like the same way that, you know, it was being said that Teresa was or is waiting until her last daughter going to college to actually move here to LA. But who knows, right? I mean, I'm kind of like here for it if it's for the right reasons. Now, I don't believe the rumor to be true. Again, I think it's a little bit of like, we have seen this rumor going around for so long, so many times. You know, Kyle is going, Kyle is leaving, and she's always returning to the show, you know? Maybe I could see Kyle deciding that I don't want to be a housewife anymore. Maybe I also want to be a friend of the show. Maybe, you know, I do believe that Beverly Hills needs some kind of like reboot, you know, not a complete reboot, but like some kind of soft reboot, you know? So I don't know. And the word on the street has been that they are ready to do it for the next season. So what do you guys think? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want to get all the tea related to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe, and I'll see you around. See ya!